So here is the classification of sentences. First of all, we will see the first type. Sentence is classified into 4 groups. Number 1, assertive sentence. This assertive sentence states something. It gives some opinion. It gives some facts and idea. For example, Ram is a good boy. Rahul is my son. Here I am declaring Rahul is my son. Sita is not going to school. Sita is not going to school. ये statement है, सीता नहीं जा रही है school. These are called declarative sentence or assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. It asks question. How old are you? Is Ram not a good boy? Do you play? Clear? So this interrogative sentence asks questions. So we call asking sentence. Clear? Next, imperative sentence. It gives order or request. Go to school. Sit here. Please give me your pen. Let me go. So these are imperative sentences. The fourth one is exclamatory. This exclamatory sentence express emotion, joy, shock, grit, fear, etc. एक जरूरी सूचना यहाँ दे दूं, अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, अपने दोस्तों को शेयर अवश्य करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. तो नेक्स्ट चलते हैं एक्सक्लेमेटरी. द एग्जाम्पल इज थैंक गॉड, ओ माई गॉड, ब्रेवो, हुर्रा, अल्लास. So this is fourth category. Some books also adds one more category here, that is fifth category, that is operative sentence. This operative sentence tells about your wish and pray. These two words are not here. Wish and pray is not here. So they classify this as a fifth category, that is operative, and this wish and pray includes may God bless you, may you succeed, may I help you, like this. So one thing you'll note, this question type number 5 and type number 4 always associated with a special symbol called exclamatory mark, आश्चर्यवाचक चिन्ह. So this is one category which you will found in almost all books. 4 category or 5 categories are there in almost all books. Come to one more category. Here, today we are talking about the negativity and positivity. Am I right? So this classification is totally based on this negativism and positivism. So the first category is affirmative. It is positivism. Here, whatever the sentences are there, they are all positive sentence. There is no use of no and not. No use of no and not. No question is asked here. So this is the two break here. Questions पूछा नहीं जाएगा. No और not का यूज प्रतिबंधित है इस टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस में. इसको बोलते हैं सकारात्मक सेंटेंस. तो इसमें एग्जाम्पल क्या होगा, आप चलते हैं. ये डिक्लेरेटिव पोर्शन से हम कुछ एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. राम इज ए गुड बॉय. क्वेश्चन नहीं है ये, नो एंड नॉट का यूज नहीं है. सो इट इज कमिंग अंडर अफर्मेटिव. राहुल इज माई सन, कमिंग अंडर दिस. सीता इज नॉट गोइंग टू स्कूल, नॉट है यहाँ, सो इट इज नॉट कमिंग अंडर दिस. Here questions are there, so no questions are taking into that. Now come to go to school. Sakaratmak, so it will be included there. Sit here. Please give your pen. Let me go. So it is, there is no question, there is no and not is not used here. So this is also coming under affirmative. Now come to this thank God. Oh my God, bravo, hurrah, alas. May God bless you. May you succeed. These are all coming under affirmative sentence. So it also includes imperative sentence. It also includes exclamatory, and it also includes operative. So it is a big one now. The second category is negative sentence or nakaratmak. No question is asked, only you are allowed to use no and not. You can frame a sentence by using no and not. No, I will not play. No, I will not give my pen. Clear? Sita is not going to school. Ram is not a good boy. Like this. Rahul is not my son. Like this you can frame negative sentences. Next come to interrogative. Here interrogative and here also interrogative. But this interrogative includes both negative and positive questions. But it includes only positive questions. You cannot ask questions by using no and not. नो और नॉट लगा करके आप इस कैटेगरी में क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ सकते हो. व्हाट इज योर नेम? दिस इज द राइट क्वेश्चन फॉर दिस कैटेगरी. हु आर यू? व्हाई यू वर एब्सेंट यस्टरडे? So these are the questions you can ask here. So this is called positive questions. Okay. Next one is negative interrogative. It will tell the negative questions where you can use no and not and ask the question. Is Ram not a good boy? Clear? So one more point I want to clarify here. If you see this one, and you will see this one. These two are positive. Am I right? But here it is not asking anything, it is stating something. It is giving some opinions. So should I say these are the telling sentence? And this is asking sentence? Right? Sorry, negative telling sentence. This is positive telling sentence. And this is positive asking question, and this is negative asking question. So what was our first classification? Asking sentence and telling sentence. Now that classification fits here. So let's see what we will recommend in future. Okay. So here is the classification of sentence depending on clause. ये मेरा छोटा सा प्रयास है क्लॉज के साथ सेंटेंस को क्लासिफाई करने का. क्लॉज अपने आप में एक महासागर है और सेंटेंस का जो क्लॉज के डिपेंडेंट से जो क्लासिफिकेशन वो भी एक महासमुद्र है. फिर भी मैंने थोड़ा सा बेसिक नॉलेज देने की कोशिश की है. चलिए देखते हैं. सबसे पहले देखते हैं क्लॉज क्या है. ए शॉर्ट सेंटेंस और सेंटेंस फ्रैगमेंट विथ सेंस. एक छोटा सा सेंटेंस का टुकड़ा which has sense. It must have one subject and one verb together. एक साथ में इसमें कम से कम एक सब्जेक्ट होना है और एक verb होना है. ठीक. Generally there are two types of clauses. One is independent clause and another one is dependent clause. Independent clause में one subject and one predicate is there compulsory. It is generally called a simple sentence. An independent clause is generally called as a simple sentence. For example, Ram is a good boy. It is an independent clause. Ram की क्वालिटी बता रहा है कि वो अच्छा लड़का है. Independent clause and it is also called simple sentence. This is category number 1 as far the clause is concerned. Now second category of clause is dependent clause, and this dependent clause make the difference in sentence classification. Let's see what is a dependent clause. A dependent clause is a small fragment of sentence that does not have any sense, any complete sense, if it is not associated with the previous portion of its sentence or after portion of its sentence. For example, because you were late. This is one example. बिफोर यू गो टू बेड, बेड में जाने से पहले क्या करना है, इट इज नॉट टोल्ड बाय दिस फ्रैगमेंट ऑफ सेंटेंस। बिकॉज यू वेर लेट, क्योंकि आप लेट हुए। क्यों लेट हुए, किस कारण से लेट हुए, इसकी क्लैरिफिकेशन यहाँ पे नहीं है, हेंस इट इज ए डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज। क्लियर? सो लेट्स एग्जामिन द यूज ऑफ दिस डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज in another sentence. Next type of sentence is called complex sentence. Number 2. Okay. In this complex sentence, you will find one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Take the example. I think that he destroyed the letter which you sent there. See, I think. It is a principal clause. He destroyed the letter which you sent there. जो उसने उस लेटर को डिस्ट्रॉय किया है जिसको आपने भेजा था, that I think. Clear? So these are the clauses which are linked with each other through some linking words, that and which. Such a sentence is called complex sentence, where one independent clause is there and one or more dependent clause is there. Next, come to third category of sentence, compound sentence. In this sentence, two or more independent clauses are there. For example, this house is too small and that house is too big. This house is too small. It has a complete sense. It is one independent clause. That house is too big. वह घर बहुत बड़ा है, ये घर बहुत छोटा है. तो both are complete sentence. So they are called independent clause and are connected through a word and, which is a conjunction. So it is a compound sentence. Next, come to the fourth category of sentence, compound complex sentence. In this, two independent clause and one or more dependent clause is there. It is the minimum qualification of compound complex sentence. The independent clause may increase, but it should not go below 2. I like tea because it does not have caffeine, while Minu like coffee. Minu likes coffee. I like tea. Independent clause. Minu likes coffee. Independent clause. Because it does not have caffeine. This sentence depends on this. I like tea because it does not have caffeine. So this is a linking word and this is your dependent clause and this is your independent clause. So here two independent clause are there and one dependent clause is there, hence it is a compound complex sentence. This is what the beginning of क्लॉज ओरिएंटेड सेंटेंस क्वालिफिकेशन। तो आज का ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा कि नहीं? अगर अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, अपने दोस्तों को शेयर अवश्य करें। याद रखें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। थैंक यू।